The Lakers beat the Jazz behind Anthony Davis 37 points and Rui Hachimura 36 points without LeBron. They're now 6-1 in their last 7 games and they've won 7 out of their last 10. Having some good vibes going into the All-Star break. What's up, y'all? I'm Kyle Downey. This is the Sports Download. The Lakers, they got it done, man. They had a really bad, really bad second quarter where they let the lead drop from 14 to just one. But then in the third quarter, Anthony Davis and the Lakers said, "Nah, man, we win in this game," which I love to see. Love to see that. Lakers shot really well from three. They had not only Anthony Davis 37 points, 15 rebounds, Rui Hachimura 36 points. Have yourself a game. Went 6 for 8 from the 3-point line. Excuse me, 75% from the free throw line. Austin Reeves had 22 points, shot 60% from the three, and D'Angelo Russell had just 11 points but 17 assists. Torian Prince 11 points, and Spencer Dinwiddie had 10 points. That's another thing that happened since I last talked to y'all is that the Lakers signed Spencer Dinwiddie, which I think is a good addition since we have not had Gabe Vincent, and I'm not sure if Gabe Vincent is going to come back. But Spencer Dinwiddie, he can shoot pretty well from three on the corners, and he shot pretty well from three last night against the Jazz. Not really a 3-point shooter, but he does tend to shoot better from three in the playoffs. So let's hope they make the playoffs, and we'll go from there. This was a great win because the Jazz were a decent team, but then they made some trades again, and their organization basically has given up on winning. But the players still try to win these games, right? So it was a good win for the Lakers to pull this out, and I love to see Rui explode without LeBron. He exploded with 36 points, just amazing. Took advantage of his advantages, right? He took advantage of the size advantage. When Rui had a size mismatch, he took advantage of that in the post and obviously shot really well from three. But just love to see that happen. Love to see that the Lakers made sure they won that game. You know, they had a rough second quarter and then pulled it out in the third quarter. They just played really well. Short-handed, obviously. No LeBron, still no Cam Reddish, still no Vando. I don't know if Vando's out for the season, but just a really good win going into the All-Star break. Now they'll get like a week off, except for LeBron and AD, but hopefully LeBron and AD don't really do much in the All-Star game just to, save themselves. But they didn't do anything at the trade deadline, which I was really irritated about. I was really upset with, and I'm sure LeBron was as well. They didn't do anything at the trade deadline, so this is basically their team unless they can add another buyout guy. They already have Spencer Dinwiddie, which I think will be a pretty good addition because now we have another guard that can run the offense and play with Austin Reeves so that Austin Reeves does not have to be the point guard. He can be the two guard kind of connecting player that he is. The Lakers have some momentum. They're low key been really good over the stretch. The thing is, the Lakers, I keep saying this all season, they have to just win the games that they're supposed to win and upset some games that they maybe weren't supposed to win. They're going to have to just win games because the West is a monster and it has not been helping them at all. They're still in ninth place and they have the Warriors just behind them. So they are just going to have to keep winning games and hopefully things work out for them to where they can creep up at least into the top 8 or possibly the top 6. The Lakers want to get to that 6th spot. It is going to be a huge challenge. So hopefully everybody can get some rest over the All-Star break and be ready for the stretch run because they're going to have to go on a magical stretch run again. Again, I was irritated that the Lakers didn't do anything because there were some trades that I think they could have done with some second round picks. There was players that could have been attained. Obviously, on the like 3 and D wing, it was definitely a seller's market, and the prices were high, and some prices did seem to come down. And I think that there was a bit of a Lakers tax because people don't like to help the Lakers. People don't like Rob Pelinka because of his days as an agent. They don't like Rob Pelinka, and people just don't want to help out the Lakers. They don't want to be the team to help the Lakers win a championship. I remember Popovich griped and moaned about how we got Pau Gasol back in the day, and ever since then, it is not going to come easy for us. Plus, I'm just not sure how good Rob Pelinka is as a negotiator. Plus, again, they do not like him from his days as an agent. But still, it was irritating to see them not really make a move. Even something on the margins. I know that the Lakers have been leaking that they'd be interested in saving the pick, and I know they want to go star hunting. But again, Trae Young is not somebody that I'd be interested on the Lakers. I don't think that the Hawks are going to move Trae Young, maybe possibly, but he's not somebody that I would want. And then Donovan Mitchell, he's just wants to go to New York. The signs point to Donovan Mitchell wanting to go to New York, whether the Knicks or the Nets, and I don't see that happening. However, if they have 3 picks that they can move this summer and they want to go get maybe a Mikal Bridges or someone of that tier or get some depth to shore up the team, I'd be down with that. I don't care about the picks. I just don't want to go star hunting and strap yourself in this salary cap or strap yourself of not having depth, because I think that this is a championship roster. This is a contending roster, but Darvin Ham has just shot this team in the foot. And that's another thing. If the Lakers miss the playoffs, if they don't make the playoffs at all, I'm not talking the play-in, but if they miss the playoffs, I think that they should fire Rob Pelinka. They should fire Darvin Ham, because that's not what the Lakers are about. And they would have to go maybe see if Bob Myers wants to leave ESPN and come to help build the Lakers for this last stretch run with LeBron and moving forward with AD. But I hope they make the playoffs, because I'm a Lakers fan. I hope that they make the playoffs. I hope that it doesn't come to that. I still would be interested in maybe getting rid of Darvin Ham, depending on if there's anybody available, or seeing about Phil Handy, because I do think that Darvin Ham, from the reports of Anthony Irwin and many people, is that Darvin Ham has kind of lost the locker room. So there is issues there in that locker room still, but hopefully the Lakers can keep this momentum. Hopefully the Lakers can keep momentum after the All-Star break and go on a magical run, and everything will be everything will be nice and good again, hopefully. We shall see. I know that they don't necessarily rock with Darvin Ham. I know that LeBron definitely doesn't rock with him in that way. But hopefully, in spite of all that, the Lakers can do something special. Hopefully, the Lakers can go on a good run here. And it was interesting that the Warriors reached out to see if LeBron would be available. The Lakers did not want to trade him, and LeBron wanted to stay. So that was good news. Hopefully, he can stay for the rest of his career. That would be excellent. Follow me on TikTok and YouTube for more content, and tell your family and friends as well. Peace, y'all.